Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's boardzy, and it is once again the most wonderful time of the year. It is Prime Big Deal Day for the big deals. But you see, this overview, they're trying to give you stuff like chocolate milk and iPads, not gaming mice. So that's why I took a look through the gaming mice, and I'm here to tell you the absolutely best deals. There's some good stuff like under $50, you'll be able to get yourself a serviceable mouse, but no joke. This is probably the best deal I saw, the Cherry XtraFi M64 Pro. One of the more interesting ergo releases of the year. It's on a pretty big sale. It's $87. It does come with a high polling dongle. So if you're like into ergonomic mice, interesting shapes, I recommend checking out my review and potentially getting this one. They do also have the Ambi shape they released alongside it on a sale, but that's not as good of a mouse in my opinion. Now we have the Pulsar X-Lite V3 ES. Pulsar standard mice, they really aren't on sale. I think the X2H Mini $70, but the Esports Edition at $90. It's not a bad price if you're a fan of like the Zowie EC2, but there are just so many EC clones, but this is one of the more like premium packages, sub $100, really not bad. Deluxe has some mice on sale. I have never tried this one. I'm actually going to pick it up, the M900 Pro. It just looks like an ergo mouse. I'm sure it will be disappointing. It's supposedly 63 grams, under $50. I'm not saying to go out and buy this one. I'm just saying it exists. And the M800, their Viper Mini clone, is also below $50. I didn't have a great experience quality-wise, but these cheap sub $50 Chinese mice, guys, they're just not going to hold up for a super long time. Case in point, the Attack Shark X3 down to $33. Is that even a sale? I feel like that's the price it's always at. Some of these are on real sales, but I don't know about that one. But yeah, regardless, the Attack Shark X3, in my now nearly 5-year career of reviewing mice, it has absolutely had the most complaints from people saying like, oh, my mouse broke, oh, it bricked, what do I do? I would avoid it like the plague, but clearly it's cheap enough and it just appeals to people who want a cheap mouse that will not really serve you well. The Superlight, really anything from Logitech, there were no meaningful sales. This is like a renewed one for $125. Yeah, Logitech, very disappointing. Oh, they fucking give us a G305, a 7-year-old mouse. Frankly, terrible. And yeah, Razer doesn't have a ton going on, but honestly, $80 for a Viper V2 Pro, that's not a bad buy. It doesn't come with the hyper polling dongle, which is something to keep in mind. Oh wow, they also offer you the PUBG one for $112. I think they also had a fucking sale on the Fortnite Death Adder, and that pissed me off because I paid full price for this piece of shit whenever it dropped. I mean, they have the old Death Adder without the really good coating on sale for $120. Doesn't feel like a huge sale, but technically numbers wise it is a sale. And then yeah, the Fortnite one for $135, 20% off. Yeah, I do believe the Fortnite Death Adder does come with the 8K polling dongle. So Razer's last generation mice, there are some slight deals to be had, but nothing with the Viper V3 Pro, unfortunately. Zaopin Z2, this is, I mean, you can watch my review of it. It's not a bad mouse for like $50 or whatever it is after the 15% coupon. Mech Keys has their like Varmillo Hall Effect keyboard. I didn't love this, but 160, 15% off. It's a decent deal. And Pulsar also has the X2H Esports Edition at $90. And I think this mouse really looks incredible. Potentially going to pick it up, but probably not. Just, I don't need another mouse that I'm not going to use realistically. Keyboard-wise, there's really not a lot, but the Gateron Jade switches, which are like apparently the top Hall Effect switch, they are on a sale. So yeah, I mean, 70, that's enough for a keyboard with 70 or less keys, so $40, that's really not bad for switches. The Apex Pro Mini, not really any sales either, $135. It's not a terrible buy compared to like Razer's mini keyboard and the Wooting 60HE, just price-wise equivalents. I've always been an Apex Pro truther, but yeah, that's about all for this Prime Day. Not a ton of stuff. Oh yeah, I forget, Lethal Gaming Gear is doing their own fucking Prime Day sale, like 15% off everything. But yeah, there's also the boardzy Zebra mouse pad for $10, guys. This is, like, it's cheaper than Carpet is, like, per foot. Like, you gotta realize, you can get the XXL size for $20. This is a sign of a successful collab, by the way. But yeah, go crazy on that. Lethal Gaming Gear, everything they have is 15% off. So, what the hell? $30 for the LA1? Wow. And yeah, that's about all I gotta say for this video, just taking one last look through the gaming mouse section, and we're met with a lot of e-waste. I mean, the G703, but yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, make sure you use the links in the description to make me a millionaire, but yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. Peace out.